Okay, it's time for a quarter hunt. Well, it's time to check and see if this quarter box is circulated and we can hunt it or not. Hopefully, we have a hunt. That was loud. All right, we have a quarter hunt. We have some circulated quarters in here. And it looks like it's mostly all circulated quarters. We got a couple of 2023 enders, but very, very few. So looks like I got a very circulated box. Awesome. This is going to be a fun hunt. Let's get into this and see if there's anything good inside these rolls. Intro, take 473. Cue music. Cue coins.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Now pick them up. I'm not rich. All right. I'm on roll number 2, and I got the first die chip find here. It's on my Angelou. This one does not have the double earring, but it has a pretty decent die chip on the mouth. Now, die chips on the mouth are pretty common, but once they get to a larger size, they're a little less common. So those are the ones I set aside to consider holding on to, and we're going to put this up here as a find. First find in roll number 2. Very nice. All right, we've made it to roll number 8. I've come across a 2016. This one has some doubling in the window here. You can find plenty of doubling on these, as well as die chips and stuff. They are always a fun coin to look at, the 2016 Harper's Ferry. Never know what you're going to see, and there could be, I think there's about 100 or so different known double dies on there. Okay, I'm on roll 16, and this is the first one of these I've come across. This is a 2017 Effigy Mounds. In the corner here, there is a die chip right here, and the die is actually cracked around it. So part of it has fallen out, and a bit more of it would soon fall out of the die at some point. I believe I've seen some with some large die chips here. This is the first time I found one. Then I don't know if this is part of it or not, the design or not. Looks like there might be another die chip over here as well. But this is a pretty cool find. First one of these I've found that actually has a die chip on it. So that is really neat. Fun little find on roll 16. I'm on roll number 19, and then I've got another fun find here. 2015 Homestead. Got some doubling in the window here. Another one of these that you can find a bunch of different doubling on the windows. Plus they have die chips on the roof you can find, called Snow on the Roof. Sometimes you can find it on top of the window, and you can find large die chips under the bucket here called the Leaky Bucket, and you can find die chips in other places as well. It's another one of those dates that is always fun to look at, because you never know what you're going to find on those. Awesome find. Okay, I've made it to roll number 20, and I've come across the 2021 Washington Crossing to Delaware. This one has a die chip on the hat. This one is a small one. You usually find them on the rear of the hat, but this one is in the middle. You can find them huge, and they call that the full crown die chip there. But that is a nice find. I usually come across some of the small ones for hunt, a couple of them at least. But that one was in a different spot than normal, so I figured I'd share that one. And if I come across more, I'll just stack them up. All right, I'm on roll number 32, and I have come across another one of these homesteads with doubling in the window. That is another double die. Very nice. This one is really shiny, but it is dirty. Awesome. I'll add that to the stack and keep going. Roll number 33, and I've hit an S-minted quarter. This one is pretty dirty and nasty, but it is an S-minted 2017 George Rogers Clark. This is a business strike, not intended for circulation, NIFC. You could only buy these from the Mint, and so finding one is always interesting because someone had to purchase those and then dump them into circulation. And that's how they get here. Nice find. Yeah, I'm still on roll 43, and I've come across one that I've been looking for a while. This is a 2020 Salt River Bay from Philadelphia, and it has doubling on the In God We Trust. Unfortunately, this one has some damage across it, and it is a little bit dirty and dinged up. But this is the first one of these I've ever come across. I've been looking for this for a while, a long while. So that is awesome. That is another double die obverse. We'll make a new spot for it because we got the reverses over here and got the obverses. Hey, future me here. While I'm editing this video, I wanted to point out that due to the damage and the wear on the coin, I'm unable to match this 100% to DDO number 1, but it looks like it to me as far as I can tell. Awesome. That is an awesome find. I'm pretty stoked to find that. Okay, roll 35, and I've got another Homestead with doubling in the windows. Shannon, I got a stack of these for you. Boom. It's just growing and growing. Man, this has been some fun stuff to find. Roll number 36. Yeah, 36. Got another double die in the windows here. Harper's Ferry 2016. Jeez, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 2016 and 2015s with doubling in the windows. Man, I think that's a record. Roll number 47. I come across a very shiny, nice Edith Kanakaole quarter. This one has some die chip in the K and in the A. I've only ever found them in the K, so that's kind of nice. This one does not have the strike through. Looks like there might be some die weakening around the nose. Actually a good section of it. If that fell out, that would be a nice huge die chip there. This one has some marks on it. I think it got some kind of ding on it, unfortunately. Just 2 little marks there. But still, it's a nice die chip find. We'll put it here in that stack. Roll number 39, and I've got another double die on another Harper's Ferry in the windows here. Sorry, my hands are not very stable today. But that is another awesome find. So that's a 6 total, 2015s and 2016s. Man, that stack's still growing. Okay, so that's all for the finds. Just to wrap up here, ended up with 5 Washington Crossing and Delawares with die chips on the hat. This one with some die chips here, and a nice large die crack over here. That was a pretty cool find. First time for that. Ended up with 2 of the Edith Kanakaoles with the die chips and the K and the A. 2 2022s with die chips on the mouth. One of them was, no, they both were Maya Angelus. The best finds were the Esmonded 2017. It's a little beat up, but it's still a lower mintage, not intended for circulation coin. This one is probably my favorite find, the double die obverse on the Salt River Bay. First time I found one of these. I've been looking for one of those for a long time. On any of the ATB's quarters, that is. And I ended up with 3 double die reverses on the Harper's Ferry and 3 on the Homestead. So that was the most I've ever found in a box of those in total. I found like 1 or 2 here and there, but never a total of 3 of each. So a total of 6 of those. That was awesome to find. I kind of lump them together because they're kind of very similar in where the doubling is and all that stuff. But yeah, a little light on the finds on average, but there was some really cool finds and some first time finds. So, okay, well, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up, helps me out, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this hunt. And yes, Shannon, I'm setting these aside for you. So I've got some more as well. All right. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a great day.